when I met my son and they said nobody wants to adopt him because of the special needs. They didn't use the word special need. They said the child is totally waste. They said you are just a common man. तुम्हारी औकात क्या है? Be in your limits and you are not a Bharat Ratna or a celebrity.
Is there a law that if you are under 30 and you're a celebrity, you can adopt?
And then the adoption law got changed when we proved so many things. When I challenged the government, just tell me on what basis you have decided the age.
For parenting tips, celebrity interviews, recipes, conversations with experts, DIYs, and lots more. Subscribe to Kidsstoppress now.
Did you ever wonder that, how am I going to have that support system, or what is that village going to look like for me if I go in for adoption? Did you plan that in your head?
So that wasn't a spontaneous decision. When I met my son and they said nobody wants to adopt him because of the special needs, they didn't use the word special need. They said the child is totally waste and he's a mentally retarded, physically handicapped child. So the biological parent left and nobody in India is going to adopt him. So he will die in the orphanage in some time because apart from the disability or the genetic problem, he has chromosome disorder. He has various health issues as well. They say he is not going to survive, and that's the reason I thought that if nobody wants, so I will take him, I will adopt him. So that was a spontaneous decision. I never thought about what is parenting. Okay, not all these points, because for me to getting his custody was a hilarious task. It's a big means it's like an impossible thing that I want to do, because as per the Indian law, the Kara, I was not allowed to adopt any child in India. Minimum age for a single parent was 30. I was 27. So they said you have to wait until once you turn 30, and I don't want to wait because my child have to be in orphanage for 3 more years. And they said, and apart from that, we can't do anything because you're just a common man. I said, why don't you consider me as an exception? And they said, why should we consider you as an exceptional case? You are just a common man. तुम्हारी औकात क्या है? Be in your limits and you are not a Bharat Ratna or a celebrity. So I said, okay, and I decided, no, I want this child. And later on in 2015...
Is there a law that if you are under 30 and you're a celebrity, you can adopt?
See, there are exceptions, right? That can be given, right? That can be given. See, or they can consider the request or they can make the changes. But for a common man, it's very difficult. See, forget about the adoption and the other scenario as well. You can find there are exemptions. And the people who have a good source, good contact, and the good social profile, so they are getting it, right?
Right.
And, so for a common man, it's very difficult. Forget adoption, the other things as well, right? So it's happening in our country. In fact, the couple, they plan for a child. It's not the child plan for the parent, right? They plan for it, they wait for it, and once they came to know the child is special needs, so there's a problem in the acceptance.
What said to you that this is it, in spite of all the difficulties? मैं काफी ऐसे parents को जानती हूँ जो अपने घर में, even if their biological child is a special child, वो उसे अपना कहने से डरते हैं. तो you were ready with open arms to adopt somebody else's special needs child who has not only one problem but multiple other problems. So आपके दिमाग में मतलब ऐसा क्या deciding factor था that you said, no, this is it, I am going to fight this long battle for this child?
Because I feel some connection between me and him, and when I look at him, so he means I feel it that he is telling me just keep going, don't give up, and things will come at your place. He was just pushing me when I look at him and just go move on, and everything's come into place. And the day there was a time when they said, who are you? We cannot consider a case for you. And then the adoption law got changed when we proved so many things. When I challenged the government, just tell me on what basis you have decided the age 30 when an adult can marry at the age of 18 and 20 when they can produce a child. So for adopting a child for a single parent, they accepted that because there is no logical reason behind it to put the age 30. 30 means the difference between child and a parent age should be 30. Minimum the difference is 30, right? So we are creating the generation gap. And who will adopt nowadays until unless there are by choice to a special needs child after the age 30?
Aditya, thank you so much for spending so much time with us. It's been incredibly helpful. There were moments that we both got teary-eyed. There were moments that we both got goosebumps. But there is just, you're doing some incredible work, and you're absolutely right. ये जो Avnish ने ecosystem बनाया है, support system बनाया है, the changes he's causing, is brilliant. Of course, you're just the doer, but he's maybe the creator. So really, more and more power to you.
Thank you.